going on, Halos family?
Well, as you guys saw at the beginning of the video, we are gonna make some Korean beef tacos.
Very exciting. This is absolutely one of our kids' favorite taco recipes, and it's super easy and it's great for weekdays because you can prep everything ahead of time, and it's got so much flavor, and it's just
crazy amount of flavor.
Yeah, it's
crazy amount of
super
flavor.
good.
Just like you, baby, just full of flavor.
I am sorry, Halos family. I wish I could like engage more, but I am like not feeling good today. But anyway, it's not going to stop us from making these really good Asian beef tacos because I absolutely love them. So,
yeah.
Are you ready to get started?
So, like I said, we do get our garlic from Costco. We have a big bag like this. We haven't put it in our videos because we haven't bought any yet because it's, like I said, it lasts for a long time. But anyways, like I said, the meat's from the past. We unfroze it. It was from Costco. We had to buy this from your local grocery market in the Asian section. It's sesame seed oil. It's really tasty. Costco does sometimes carry soy sauce, but we go to the store and buy it because it's low sodium. We try not to put too much salt. Try to lower the salt a little bit. Healthier for you, I guess. We do buy the toasted seed at your local grocery store. Again, once in the Asian section. Our store that carries it is Albertsons. Costco doesn't carry red cabbage nor regular cabbage. We do have to buy this at the local store. The cucumbers, we did have to buy it this time at Albertsons. Costco does carry this, at least our Costco does. And but we forgot to buy them because we normally don't make this dish unless the kids start craving the Korean beef tacos. Whoops. We do buy flour tortillas from our local store because they do not make them this small to make little size taco sizes. Shredded carrots, Costco does not have. We do carry carrots. If you do have a machine that shreds them up and I guess juliennes them,
yeah,
this will be perfect. But we buy them because, let's face it, I'm not that good with the knife and I don't know how to julienne, so.
And if you need to save time and you just know that you don't want to sit and cut everything, that's okay. You can just buy a package of ColeSlaw mixture. Has everything already in it. I mean, minus the cucumbers, but that'll save you a ton of time if you don't have time to sit and wash and chop cabbage. So you can always keep that in mind, and I'll put that information in the description box below.
Yep. Costco doesn't carry scallion onions, so we did buy this at our local store. And ginger. Costco doesn't have it either. This is how it looks when you buy it. My wife peeled it already. This is a really strong flavor, guys, so always remember, if you're going to put it in your dish, just start off with a little bit and then kind of go with it, and next time you make the dish, if you want it a little stronger, add a little more. But like I said, it's really strong, and it not necessarily spicy, but it is spicy. It's kind of a unique taste, but it's really good.
It's also acquired taste too.
An acquired taste for sure. Guys, so we're going to get started. My first thing always, guys, wash your hands, because especially right now that everyone's getting the flu and we're all getting sick, I mean, wash your hands really good. Anyways, first things first, the meat goes into a gallon freezer bag. Once I put the meat in here, my wife will end up taking over. I'm going to put the meat in here. Like I said, my wife doesn't really like to handle the meat. How much meat is this, babe? About 3 pounds?
No, it's 2 1/4 pounds.
2 1/4 pounds?
Yep.
So I think this recipe will work for about 2 to 3 pounds of meat in a gallon bag. Plate goes straight into the sink. Did you want me to?
I can just tell you what's in the recipe, and
so
if you just want to do it, then that's fine.
Meat's in the bag.
All right, so this recipe calls for 6 cloves of garlic flavor.
Throw that in there. Brown sugar, I believe this looks like 3 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons of brown sugar. Not light or dark, it's just dark. Regular.
You can use either one. It doesn't matter.
So
whatever you have on hand.
4 tablespoons of brown sugar. Ginger.
Yes.
So I'm going to chop it up a little bit, guys, because I like it chopped up. I feel like the flavors will get spread out. I'll go with a tablespoon. That'll go right in the bag like that. And then, so we'll go with a 1/2 cup of soy sauce. There we go. It's going in. There you go. Okay, what else, babe?
That's it for the marinade.
Okay, so the marinade's done. I'll unwrap this bad boy like this. I'll try to wet it a little bit. I'll try folding it over. Try to get the air out as much as possible, guys. because once you get the air out, it does help the meat marinate a little bit better. If you don't have much time, hey, 15 to 20 minutes. If not, let it marinate for 2 to 3 hours. So we're back. Next thing, we are making the coleslaw. This is, you know, you get the tortilla, you put the nice, juicy, succulent meat on there, and then this crispy coleslaw, I guess, Asian flavored coleslaw is gonna go on top. And let me tell you, this coleslaw is the best. So, red cabbage, we're gonna do about half. Half. Green cabbage, we'll do about half also. Put these off to the side. Chop these up really quick. Guide it with your knuckles. You don't want to chop a finger off. So there's a green cabbage. And this red cabbage is going to make it really colorful. With, I think, this here. We're going to put some carrots in there. Just shredded carrots. And remember, guys, always wash your vegetables. Don't forget to wash your vegetables. Sprinkle. That looks really beautiful, as you guys can tell right there. The kids love, what do they love? The cucumbers. Are we doing these in circles, babe, or are we just gonna do them in little cubes?
No, those are
circles. Cut the backs off really fast. And then we will start dicing and slicing. Down like this, right, babe?
No.
And then I finished all the cucumbers, as you can tell, it was scallions, and we're only doing the back end, back end, sorry. No guys in there again. We're gonna chop them up. There. We're gonna grab it, sprinkle it in there. Oh, that'll work for sure, right, babe?
Yep, it looks good.
And then sugar is gonna be, this is 2 to 4 teaspoons of sugar. Don't listen to this half cup. 2 to 4 teaspoons of sugar. So spread it all out there like that. We like it on the more little vinegary side, and we are using rice vinegar. We'll do 4 tablespoons of this bad boy. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Alright, and then we're going to give this a toss. Wash your hands. I always keep washing my hands. I don't remember if I was handling the meat. I don't want to touch any veggies. Wash hands. Wash hands. Wash hands. Alright. So, let's give this a toss here really quick. Hand toss like this. And man, look at that. This is going to sit here and get pickled for a little bit. So it's going to tenderize the vegetables a little bit. But it's still going to have a nice crunch, fresh flavor. Oh, man.
Oh, I can already smell that. It smells so good.
Oh, just put a little bit of this on top of your taco. And when you put a little bit of this on your taco, and let me tell you, when you take a bite of that taco, my mouth is just drooling right now. Just, let me tell you, it is the best. And I'm not gonna lie, this can be cut a little thinner, a little smaller, but you know what? I'm not a pro. I'm not a professional. I make things happen for a family of 7, and this is how we're gonna do it. But as of right now, we're gonna let this...
You're gonna cover that.
Yeah.
And you're gonna stick it in the fridge.
Yes. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna let it marinate for, what'd you say, 2 to 4 hours? It's gonna depend how, the longer it marinates, the better. We normally go 2 to 4 hours depending on our time that we have throughout the day. So make this first, stick it in the fridge with a cover, let it marinate for a little bit. Maybe in about an hour through, toss it again so everything gets a good, nice coat. But all right, I'm gonna let you go. The next step that you guys will be seeing is our tacos, actually our steak getting grilled on the grill. And we're back with the meat in my hands. And they're about to go on the grill right now, as you guys can see. There I go again, saying the word guys. As you can see, there is the charcoal getting nice and hot. We're gonna throw this Look at this steak, guys. Oh man, this looks so good. And I'll throw it on. And what I do right away is I cover it. Here is the delicious coleslaw that we made. Look how beautiful that looks. Here we go. I'm gonna give it a little hand toss. Gotta wash your hands, don't forget. I was handling the meat. Here we go. Dry my hands. I'm gonna give it a quick little toss. There we go. Okay, let me grab a fork, babe. See how this tastes to see if it needs a little salt. On the part where we're putting it together. A little vinegary, a little sweet. I am gonna put a little salt in it. Do not add the salt into it when you put it together. I'm doing it now for the purposes. It will draw the water out of the vegetables, and it will not. It'll start making them soggy and not crunchy. I'm gonna add a little bit right now to flavor. If you want a little bit more, you could add a little bit more. Just a little. I just add. We don't add too much salt to our stuff. We try to make it as flavorful as possible. Give it one more little toss. There we go. Doesn't that look beautiful, babe?
It does. Looks super good.
Clean it. And as you go, and make sure you guys always clean as you go. A tidy kitchen always makes it easier to work and clean and do all the 9 yards. Let me try this one more time. That's good. That is perfect for us. I am going to add a little bit more salt before we add it to our tacos. But as of right now, this is perfect. Excuse me. So good. Let's go check the steak now. It's been about 3 minutes. And see if we have to flip them over or not. Just walked out here right now, and let me tell you how good it smells. It smells the bomb. Oh, man. Oh, look at that steak. It looks so delicious. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this beautiful caramelization coming up. Right here. Got to keep an eye on it.
But you kind of want it to burn a little bit.
A little
like,
bit to give it, yeah, to give that little crunch factor in your tacos. But look at that. This has seriously has another like 3 to 4 minutes, maybe 5, but it's gonna come off, and then you're gonna want your steak to rest. All right, so right now I'm starting to heat up the tortillas. I'm starting to get ready for put the tacos together. Always cut against the grain. Keeps the meat nice and tender. All right, so we're gonna put a little meat on here. Grab a little bit of coleslaw. This is what makes it right here. Look at that. Oh, little. Oh man. It's savory, vinegary. The sriracha gives it a little spice. The sesame seeds give it a little toasted nuttiness to it. It's so good. By far, probably one of Halo's family's best dishes. We're going to keep making tacos and eating. I wish you guys were here to join us to eat these delicious tacos with us. But guys, don't forget to comment, subscribe.
Like.
Down below.
Down below. All right, guys, we'll see you guys later.